So we have more Superman Silver Age dailies with when Superman defended his arch enemy, which ran from June 25th, 1962 to August 4th, 1962, with story by Jerry Siegel and art by Wayne Boring, and this was adapted from a story from Action Comics, number 292, published in September 1962. The writer is unattributed, and the artist was Al Plastino. In Metropolis Prison, Lex Luthor, the world's most dangerous criminal scientist, is playing with a paper hat and a pinwheel. Solitary must have made him stir crazy. I'll step inside to investigate. Nice, man. Watch colors of little Luthor's pinwheel. Watch it go round and round. Yeah, it's sure pretty. The guy's flipped. Now watch the pinwheel. Puff. You're getting sleepy. Relax. He's becoming drowsy. My clever escape scheme was working. My eyes feel so heavy. Must nap. Zzz. It was simple for me to hypnotize the guard with the aid of that pinwheel. Now to put on his uniform and slip out of the prison. Later, as Luthor speeds through Metropolis in a stolen car and turns on the radio. With Superman somewhere back in the past on a mission for science, police have detailed every available man in the job of recapturing Luthor. With that muscle-bound super meddler out of the way, my escape plan is bound to succeed. Soon at an abandoned museum, just as Superman has his fortress of solitude, I have my own headquarters, Luthor's lair. Shortly inside, the cops traced me here through the stolen car. I have a surprise for them. As the police close in moments later, rays lance downward from the lair's windows. Yay, it's some kind of super ray that projects a web of pure force. We can't break through. The effects of my super web ray, which has imprisoned those cops, is only temporary, but it gives me a chance to make my getaway. Later on the roof of the lair, those cops expect me to remain cornered here until Superman arrives and captures me. Wait till they see the surprise I have in store for them. Meanwhile, Superman Robot X-63, patrolling in his master's absence, sights Luthor has overpowered the police. I must prevent his escape. Inside the colossal statue atop the museum. Surrender, Luthor. The radio said Superman was in space, so this must be a robot. I know just how to handle it. Welcome, Superman Robot. I prepared a special reception for you with my vibro gun. My limbs, they're being shattered by a strange vibration. That Superman Robot is just a pile of junk now, but it's only a matter of time until the real Superman shows up. I'd better blast off and get out of here fast. Outside Luthor's lair, as the police are freed from the web ray, temporary effect. Look, that statue, it's rising, breaking the chains. There's fire coming from its feet. It's some kind of rocket Luthor is escaping. Just like Austin Powers, Dr. Evil. As Luthor's vehicle streaks into outer space, there goes the first stage. Now with the special radium-powered motors on the second stage, I'll be able to travel faster than any rocket ever built. I'm speeding at incredible velocity. On Earth, I'd be a sitting duck for Superman, but now I can hide on a distant world until I get a chance to resume my criminal career. My mission in the past finished. It's good to return to Metropolis in the present. Shortly after changing to Clark Kent and entering his apartment, newsflash, Lex Luthor escaped from prison and vanished into outer space in a rocket which was disguised as a huge statue. Must switch identities again, moments later. With that fantastic brain of his, Luthor is a menace to the entire universe. I must recapture him. That fits the description of the huge statue Luthor's rocket ship was hidden inside when he blasted off from Earth. The strange trail of radiation leads straight out of our galaxy. That means Luthor has perfected a radium drive for his rocket. He'll be able to travel almost as fast as I do. Meanwhile, according to my star chart, this planet in the distant star system is called Roxar. That city below indicates there's a civilization here. I'll land nearby. I've just arrived here on Roxar from Earth. Robot, can you understand me? My receptors have recorded and analyzed your language, alien. If in possession of any dangerous weapons, turn them over to me. Look here, you walking junk pile. Lex Luthor doesn't take orders from anybody. Stand where you are, alien. As guardian of this sector, I arrest you for defying the law. My vibro gun will persuade you to keep your claws off me, Tin Man. My vibro gun blasted apart the robot who tried to arrest me. He's fallen into that boiling sea. We saw you blast that atom. Alien, no one has ever destroyed one before. An atom? I guess that means that robot I just clobbered. Give me your weapon. You must report to the authorities. Okay, sure. Take me to your leader. Let them take my vibro gun. What can they do to me for destroying a robot? In a city of the planet Roxar, for destroying an atom, you are hereby charged with murder. Murder! For smashing a mere robot? What's going on here? Only a robot? How dare you belittle an atom? On this planet, we atoms are the superior race. It is we who rule, and you who must obey. Robots, a superior race? How could that happen? Why can't Lex Luthor just wrap his brain around it? On this planet, robots are the superior race who rule. It all began ages ago with the earliest model of atoms were created by a dying civilization and given an important mission. Remember, you are to explore the universe and find another planet where we can live. The atmosphere on this world is almost gone. Yes, Master, we will do as you command. For endless time cycles we hunted then. This is the planet which we seek. We must inform our masters at once. Let us hope we are not too late. Yes, we searched the universe endlessly for a planet on which our dying human masters could survive and found it finally. But when we sent word back, your news comes too late. Our atmosphere is almost gone. We are too weak. We could never survive the long journey. And so we are marooned here. We may as well make the best of it, my fellow atoms. Our atom ancestors were lonely on this world, so they built a race of androids. They do the hard, dangerous work here on Roxar. What you mean? These guards are android slaves? I don't believe. He's so limited in his thinking. Your beliefs do not interest me. You destroyed an atom. Now, by remote control, I will open the doors of your detention pens and show you what your fate will be. These androids you behold were created defectively. They revolted against us. We froze them in a state of suspended animation until we find a way to readjust them. And you think you're going to put me in deep freeze too? Luthor, I've finally found you. You've been on this planet only a few hours, Luthor, yet it looks like you're up to your neck in trouble already. When you hear what these characters want to do to me, you'll flip, Superman. As Luthor explains, they accuse me of murder because I destroyed a robot. Strange. After all his terrible crimes, Luthor is in danger of his life for what would only be a minor offense on our world. I'll have to help him if I'm going to get him back to finish his prison term on Earth. Imagine me aiding an arch enemy. What irony. But that's the way it's going to be. Why not just let justice play out? Luthor, they can't condemn you without a trial. I'll help you any way I can. Bah, I don't need your help. Watch what happens when I press the buttons on this belt I'm wearing. Great Scott, that aura which appeared suddenly about you. This button I'm pressing on the power belt I invented generates a force shield that protects me from attack. And by pressing the second button, I acquire an anti-gravity flying ability. Ha! Let's see those tin men get me now. Bye, Superman. So does Luthor escape without any help? We'll find out.